Okay, welcome back everybody to Let's Play Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. When last we left off, everything was recording perfectly fine and I hadn't run into any problems with anything, and it was great, other than the fact that I need to turn off my extra screens because if this game really doesn't understand what full screen actually means, and doesn't actually full screen if you have more than one screen. And it causes my recording a lot of problems. But apparently, after I stopped recording, and now I'm on day 2 trying to play some more, it no longer wanted to work.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet. Heed my warning before it is too late.
Oh yeah? But I got it working again.
The evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders. Friends and fellow humans, I bring you a warning of a great plague spreading across our planet. Please, listen to me. My name is Lokoklouse. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum throughout Taris.
Vermin and scum? What are you talking about?
I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these are dark times. That is why I, Lokoklouse, have formed the Anti-Alien League. The time has come for action. We cannot sit idly by while aliens blight our glorious planet.
Back off, you crazy kook. I don't have time for this.
You are like all the rest. You will not see the truth. On the day of reckoning, you will suffer with the rest of the alien lovers.
Come on, we should keep moving. Kook or no, people like him can make trouble for us.
Yes, yes they can. So, I could go that way.
A plague spreads through our streets.
I was thinking about going back to the
cannot sit
cantina,
idly
but
by while this
I'm gonna go this way. Sith Guard,
This elevator is off limits. Only Sith patrols and those with proper authorization are allowed into the lower city. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the Sith patrols, so unless you have the authorization papers, you move along.
Where can I get authorization papers?
If you were supposed to have them, you'd know where to get them. Now quit wasting my time and move along. Move along, then.
We're gonna need some kind of disguise if we want to get past this guy.
Yeah, seems like we're gonna have to find some Sith guards to take out and dress up like Sith guards. I think this is the way to the swoop bike races, if I remember correctly. I think that's on this planet. I'd be wrong, though. We don't need to go there yet. We need to go to the cantina.
Listen to me, people. There is a
Cantina is our next step. So we're gonna run our butts over there and fill in some map along the way. I don't think that filling in the map is important at all. There's never anything for... The game never gives you anything for filling it in. So, it doesn't really matter if you do or not. I think the cantina is back this way. It's actually a long ways back. They probably intend for me to have gone there, like, immediately, but, you know, I didn't. I am hurt. Not a lot, but I am a little hurt. Into the cantina we go. Alright, so we got Nicholas, Christina, Garuk, the arena monitors.
Don't you just love watching the Pazak players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
Oh. Okay then.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris?
Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
Sorry, not interested right now.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taris, you know where to find me.
We may play a little bit of Pazak, but I'm going to try to avoid it as much as possible.
Hello there, youngster. You interested in buying the Pazak deck of an old man looking to get out of the gambling game? Just 50 credits and I'll sell you all my cards. I'll even throw in a free lesson to boot. It's a great deal, if you can afford it.
You're giving up gambling? Why?
Don't get me wrong. The game's been good to me over the years. I've traveled the span of the galaxy, from the core worlds to the farthest reaches of the Outer Rim. I've won countless fortunes, and lost countless more. But that was long ago, and things have changed. Gambling is a young man's game. That's why I'm looking to get out. My offer still stands. 50 credits gets you my old Pazak deck and a free lesson. A great offer if you can afford it.
Sure, I'll buy your deck.
Glad to see you're interested in the grand old game. The rules are pretty simple. Here, I'll load them up into your data pad so you can check them out anytime you want. Good luck. I hope the game's as good to you as it was to me. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
I'll be going now.
Of course. No sense in a youngster like you wasting your days away with an old man in a dingy bar. But if you ever want to chat, you know where to find me.
Cool. So we got a Pazak deck. So if we go to our datapad, this is not our datapad. This is our active quests. Pazak rules. Objective of the game is to have your face-up cards total higher than your opponent's hand without exceeding the total of 20. So it's kind of like blackjack. If player's total is greater than 20, at the end of the turn, a bust, the opponent wins the set. A player must win 3 sets to win the match and collect the wager. Play with a 40-card main deck of up to 4 of each card numbered 1 through 10, and a side deck of up to 10 cards that value ranging from -6 to +6. Each player draws their 4 random cards from their side of their deck to form their hand. These cards are available to the players for all sets in the match. Each hand card can only be played once per match. The first player draws a card from the main deck and plays it face up to begin their turn. After drawing a card, the player has the option of playing one of the cards from their hand. Playing a card from the hand is optional. Only 1 hand card can be played each turn. Remember, a player's 4-card hand must last through all sets of the match. The player now stands the option to stand or end the turn. A player who stands cannot draw again or play any more cards from their hand during the set. When one player stands, the opponent blah blah blah. Basically, you have some cards, you can play them, and you want to get as close to 20 as possible and be higher than them. It's pretty simple overall. It's not that difficult. We'll probably play a few games here and there.
Hi there. I haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base. You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Sarna, junior officer, first class with the Sith occupation force.
Nice to meet you, Sarna. I'm Farron Star.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this job pretty lonely.
You're just doing a job, right? I don't hold that against you.
That's true, but people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know we have to make the best of things?
You've got a pretty positive attitude. Everyone has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts.
Exactly, it's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
You need to blow off steam once in a while.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It's pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base, but some of us junior Sith officers are having a party tonight to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Sounds good. I'll be there.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
There you go. That's how we're gonna get some uniforms. Gonna go to her party and have some fun. And get uniforms, because we're not actually gonna have much fun.
What? Why are you speaking to me? Can't you tell from my clothing that I'm of the nobility? Get
No.
away from me. I can't be seen talking with a common rabble. It wouldn't be proper for a man of my standing.
Okay. Taris citizen. Taris citizen. Bunch
You
of
aren't from
citizens.
Taris, are you? Do yourself a favor and
Taris.
stay
I
away
could
from
go
the
to Taris.
Tarisian ale. It packs more kick than most off-worlders can handle.
Oh, alright. Anybody have any other interest in here? Another Sith patron. A couple other Sith patrons. This person has a name.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city?
It's
And
just
where are those
combat
drinks
armor.
we ordered?
Sorry, I'm not your waiter.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat can cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'm sorry, don't get upset. I'll go get that drink.
It's too late for apologies. Daddy's going to hear about this. You'll lose your job for sure.
Okay. Where is she going? She's leaving the bar. Okay.
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Well, I don't think this is gonna go well for Deadeye Duncan. Yeah, he dropped his gun.
And to nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner, Gurlon Two Fingers.
No surprise there, right? Alright.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with me?
You don't look so tough. I think I could beat you in a duel.
Big talk. Go speak with the hut in the corner to back it up. He's the duel organizer. I'll look forward to our match. Fresh meat is just what I need to end my losing streak.
Uh-huh. Gotta tell you, buddy. Probably not gonna go how you'd think. Probably not gonna go how you'd think at all. A new face, huh? Well, I do want to step in the dueling ring. This is how you make a good amount of money. I might be interested. What's in this for me? Standard contract, 10% of all the wagers. Nobody dies in the duel ring anymore, doesn't matches are removed. He's trying to use the dual ring. Use vibro to stop sticks because the ring's pretty small. The full duel is just blasters. Use whichever you
Vibro blades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Energy suppressor fields. Make sure no one dies. Limited so they hurt. Huh. I'll do it, but I want more than 10%. Oh. Okay, I'll do it. Be the mysterious stranger. The mysterious stranger. I like it. Huh. Alright then.
This is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the Endar Spire.
Step in the ring right away. Set Deadeye Duncan Star. Tell the rules if you're ready. I'm ready for a duel. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger!
So I was gonna say I don't want to talk to him, so and he's down. I didn't even get hit.
The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! But really, are any of us surprised? Deadeye losing isn't news. You have to do better than that to impress us, stranger.
Well, that's just where I got started, okay? 55 experience points. Good fight, good fight. People like you, Mr. Stranger. Good fight. Makes me happy. 10% of the purse, that was the deal. 100 credits. People like you, Stranger. They bet lots on your fights. Alright. 10%, step into the ring, ready to prove myself. Yes, I am. And Duncan pretty well. Girl in 2 fingers already. Girl uses blasters in the ring. Oh my gosh, let's do it. It's gonna be a blaster fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the... In this corner, one of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. I give you Girl on 2 fingers. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the Taris dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger.
I love the way he says stranger. The mysterious stranger. Wow, he was 18.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won!
You stop fighting.
You're losing to a rookie. Is this a sign that his injuries have finally caught up with him? Or is the mysterious stranger for real? Only time will tell.
Oh, I'm for real. I'm for real. Bunch of experience. Yeah, he says the same thing every time you talk to him. Ready for a duel. Who against Ice? She's tough, but so are you. Lots of action this one. Huge purse. Ready? Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. You know her. You love her. Ice. And in the other corner, a rising star taking
I'm always facing to the left.
I give you the mysterious stranger.
It's like, why am I facing to the left? I don't understand. Don't appear to be able to hit her very well. You know what? Take this! Oh, I almost went down there. Oh, I did go down.
The stranger is down! The mysterious stranger is down! Ice wins! Once again, the Queen of Bean has dispatched her opponent in the ring!
Alright, well, we lost. We lost. Might actually not be good enough to take her on. But, I have to use a med kit to recover from it either way. We'll save the game here once more, and I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I fail, I'm gonna load. Give me a rematch.
Ladies, over in this corner, a woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death. And in the other corner...
Oh, apparently you can. I guess it's just loading or something at that point? Oh, I get healed when I go in? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm just gonna stick with rapid shots. Just go all rapid, all in. Man, I am not hitting her very well. I'm gonna throw a med pack at myself. Boop. Even when I do like almost no damage. There we go. There was a fall. Ow! There's a 6. Oh, there's a 6 on me though. Med kit. I don't want to use too many medkits on this, so I'm really afraid to use rapid shot here. I got her. Ah, she got me. She got me. Alright, so that fight's maybe a bit much for me at my level. I'm having a really hard time hitting her. I think I need better weaponry and non-such in order to really take that on, to be perfectly honest. So, as it stands, we're going to leave the cantina. We have a party to go to. And when we come back, we will go to this party. Nothing you can do about it for now. Not Karth. Rapid transit setup system. On the map screen, you see a button that says return to hideout. Invited to a party. Here it is. So the duel ring, we were doing that, but we're invited to a party, and that's what we get to go do now. I've been invited to a party by one of the Sith, according to the directions on your datapad. They're getting together in an apartment on the east side of the North Upper City. So, we are currently in the Upper City South, so we need to go to Upper City North. Which I don't think we can just, like, warp there. Yeah, no, we have to actually run there. So, when we come back, I will have run over there, because there's no reason for me to... Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Apparently, before we come back, we're gonna get attacked by some thugs. Oh, this is that lady who... Oh. Oh. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god, I'm dying. Thank you, Karth. Thank you, Karth. I ran away. I was not ready for that. Karth got him, though. He was ready for it. I'll have to stop at the med bay. On the way. There. I could use a med pack. Getting healed by the doctor has to be cheaper than how much a med pack itself costs. So that's what we're going to do. I was going to end the episode, and then that happened.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition.
I could use some healing.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Oh, it's free. Well, thanks, buddy. How much does he charge for medkits, actually? That's a good question.
Welcome back.
What do you got for sale?
Just step over here and I'll show you what I have in stock. My prices are very reasonable. Just what I need to keep this facility operating.
He has advanced medkits. Wow. 20 vitality points. 2 times the user's treat injury skill. Wow, those would heal a lot. 40 credits per med pack. That's not bad. He has a bunch of antidote kits, and I don't actually have any antidotes. When you get poisoned, it is not a good thing. This is immunity to poison. This is this is a feat. This is an implant that we do not have the ability to use at all. So we want a med kit, a med pack. I actually kind of wanted to buy a couple antidotes more than I wanted med packs. That's all right. 12. We have 12 med packs. That's actually a lot. But considering the fact that there's like, with other RPG games of the type, there's like magical healing spells you can cast and stuff like that. In this game, not so much, at least for quite a while. Until we have a Jedi in the team that can do that, we don't have access to that at all. And even once we do have a Jedi in the team that can do that, it's not as good as you'd think. Med packs are still really a way to heal. They're really kind of the way you heal yourself, as far as I recall in this game. But when we come back, we will continue from here. We're going to go to that party. And when it happens, I'll see you all then.